Former leader of the All People's Party, Dr. Yahya Jammeh, who recently joined the PDI's party, has urged President Barrow to tackle corruption government officials, reminding them that they will be accounted for on the Day of Judgment. His statement came at a time when many Gambians are complaining of President Barrow failing them as the country sees massive corruption from government officials. Yahya Jammeh reports.
President Barrow's government is being accused of ignoring the frequent reported financial scandals in the country. His government has also been named for mass corruption, incompetence, and ignoring the plights of its people just a few years after becoming the Gambia's third president. Some of the alleged corruption scandals levied on his government include the allegedly missing millions at the country's central bank and the Ferry Services Department, among other alleged corruption involving government officials. Dr. Yahya Jammeh, member of the DOI party, said President Barrow should tighten his belt to fight corruption in his government.
He has to do whatever he can to stop corruption. I only want to make it clear that as a president, you are answerable to Allah. So on Yom Al-Qiyam, Allah is going to ask you, how did you handle what I gave you? So that's where he should be doing what is right. He forgets about nepotism and he cut down on corruption. Anyone that's corrupt.
Dr. Jagne reminds the government officials, especially the president, that they shall be accounted for by Allah on how they lead their people.
It's not easy to govern, I know. And anyone as a president or the government has a big responsibility. But you need to know they have pledged allegiance to the people and the nation. And they have to fulfill that obligation for God's sake. Otherwise, Yom Al-Qiyam, Day of Judgment, you are answerable to what they have done wrong. If someone is corrupt and you are condoning it, that person has taken $1 million from the Gambia. He's going to pay 2 million Gambians that money. He has nothing left at Day of Judgment.
The Gambia has a score of 37 out of 100 on Transparency International's 2020 Corruption Perception Index, which is seen as an improvement from 2016 when it scored 26 out of 100. However, this figure might go up due to recent corruption scandals frequently reported under the Barrow-led government. Reporting for Eyeafrica News, I am Yahya Jammeh.